Ayesha Curry out here talking about she never wanted to get married and she never wanted to have kids because she saw herself as a career woman. And I'm here to tell men that if you're looking for marriage, if you're looking for a wife, man, and your wife has any talking points of a feminist, yo, cut your losses right there and then and get you a new woman. Because it's insane that this woman, a woman who has everything on planet Earth that she could possibly desire, has it all, literally has it all, man. A good man, a rich man, a famous man. I mean, she has it all.
There's a lot of talk online about Ayesha Curry and her marriage to the basketball star Steph Curry. Some people are saying that she doesn't treat him very well and that she should just end the marriage. They feel like she is constantly embarrassing him. This all started because of an interview she did a few days ago. In the interview, she surprisingly said that she never really wanted to get married in the first place. This shocked a lot of people because they seem like the perfect couple. This isn't the first time something like this has happened. A while back, it was reported that Ayesha told Steph she wanted an open marriage. She supposedly said this because she felt like she wasn't getting enough attention from other men, even though she is married to a famous and successful athlete. People were amazed that Steph stayed with her after she suggested that. Then, to make things even more complicated, there were rumors that she had an affair with the rapper Drake. The story goes that Drake saw her comments about wanting attention and reached out to her. This supposedly happened while she was still married to Steph. A lot of folks are just confused by her behavior. They don't understand why a married woman with children would be so focused on getting attention from men outside of her marriage, especially when her husband is someone so many people admire. It just doesn't make sense to them.
Really bothers me and honestly has given me a sense of a little bit of an insecurity is the fact that, yeah, there are all these women throwing themselves, but me, the past 10 years, I don't have any of that. I have zero, this sounds weird, but male attention. And so then I begin to internalize it and I'm like, is something wrong with me?
You're not looking.
What?
You're not looking. You're not even looking. But I'm going to tell you something else too. When your radar's turned off, because I dealt with that for years too, and I was young, like you.
Yeah,
oh my God. I mean,
because I don't want it, but
yeah.
it'd be nice to know that someone's looking.
But
that
when your radar's turned off, right,
That
you're
can get
beautiful.
real
Don't
dangerous.
ever think for 1 minute that it ain't some men out there looking at you like I wish.
After Ayesha's interview caused a lot of negative comments online, her husband Steph decided to stand up for her. He posted a supportive message on Instagram for everyone to see. He wrote that he was proud of her for being real and honest, even though he knew some people would say mean things. He pointed out that there was actually more positive support than hate, and he ended the message by telling her he loved her. Ayesha also made her own post. She explained that she is the kind of person who always shares her true feelings. She said she's only human and that it makes her happy to be open and to really know herself. Even with their supportive posts, some people online felt that this was just the beginning of Ayesha constantly embarrassing Steph. Then, the situation got even more complicated. A person who claimed to know them told a popular gossip blog that Steph and Ayesha actually have an open marriage. According to this source, Ayesha was the one who wanted to open up their relationship. The source said that both of them have other romantic partners but keep it a huge secret so they can still look like the perfect family to their fans. Later, Ayesha left a flirty comment on one of Steph's Instagram photos. Another user saw this and called her out, asking why she wanted an open marriage if she was so in love with her husband. The user even said that if they were Steph, they would have ended the relationship. Ayesha saw this comment and replied angrily, telling the person not to believe everything they read online. She asked them not to disrespect her marriage. But just when people started to forget about the drama, Ayesha was in the news again. This time, she was on a TV show where she was seen taking off her wedding ring to playfully flirt with a shirtless man. People were shocked that a married woman with kids would act this way on national television. It made a lot of viewers wonder what she was really thinking and if she was truly happy in her marriage. Around the same time, rumors started to fly that Ayesha might have been involved with the rapper Drake. Things got weird when Drake released a song where he actually mentioned her by name. In the lyrics, He basically questioned how he could ever be serious with a woman who wasn't as loyal as Ayesha. This was a big deal because everyone knows that Drake and Steph Curry are supposed to be good friends. People thought it was really disrespectful for Drake to talk about Steph's wife like that in a song. It's said that Steph was angry about the song and contacted Drake privately to tell him he had crossed a line. Meanwhile, it seemed like Ayesha enjoyed the attention from the famous rapper. Another artist, Kendrick Lamar, even seemed to hint at the rumors in one of his own songs, warning Steph to keep his family away from Drake. The drama didn't stop there. Not long after, Ayesha was spotted hanging out with Drake and her friends at one of his concerts in Italy. People noticed that Steph and their kids weren't with her. To make matters worse, some fans thought the outfit she was wearing was inappropriate for a married woman, suggesting she was trying to get attention from other men. This made a lot of Steph's fans very angry online. They flooded social media with comments telling Steph to file for divorce. They made fun of her clothes and brought up her past comment about wanting male attention. They were confused about why she was acting this way. This incident happened just days after Ayesha had been on a popular podcast. During the interview, she had shared that she never really planned on getting married. She explained that before she met Steph, her dream was to be an actress. But after they got together, she felt she had to become a housewife instead, which meant giving up on her own goals. She even admitted that when they first met, she didn't think Steph would become a huge basketball superstar. She thought he might just end up being a coach at a high school. While it's okay to be honest about your feelings, many people who heard the interview felt that she sounded like she regretted her entire life with Steph and wasn't proud of his amazing success.
Like, I just never thought that he would like someone like me. I just didn't think it was going to be a thing. I thought we would be friends. Yeah.
Did you ever have anything in high school at all, or it was legit just friends?
No, just friends. Just friends. Yeah.
I get what you're saying of like you never saw him as something, but I'm like, when you look back, is there any memory that you're like, maybe there was something or no?
No, never. I in the beginning hated it so much. I did not sign up for that. I also always thought I didn't know that he was going to end up playing basketball. He said he wanted to be a high school basketball coach. I thought I was going to be the girl out there getting it. So I didn't know.
For Steph, being married to Ayesha was everything he ever wanted. He saw their life together as a dream come true. He loved being a husband and building a family with her. So, you can probably imagine how hurt and surprised he was to slowly learn how she really felt. It must have been a complete shock for him to hear that when they first met, Ayesha didn't believe he would become a famous basketball star. But even worse was finding out that she never really wanted to get married in the first place. From his point of view, he thought they were a perfect team, working together towards the same happy life. To discover that she saw their marriage so differently, and that she had given up on her own dreams to be with him, had to be very confusing and painful for him. It likely made him question their entire relationship.
When you're 23 years old, why get married so young?
Why waste time if you found the right one?
Lately, a lot of people have been noticing that Steph hasn't been standing up for Ayesha online like he used to. In the past, whenever she was getting a lot of hate, he would quickly post something nice to defend her. The fact that he's staying quiet now makes some folks think that maybe he's tired of all the drama, or that there could be some truth to the rumors. While no one has any real proof that Ayesha actually cheated, a lot of people watching this situation are convinced of one thing: she doesn't seem to really like her husband. Many commenters online believe she is only staying in the marriage for the money, the fancy lifestyle, and the fame that comes with being married to a huge basketball star. One person online said that Ayesha seems desperate for attention. They think she might be jealous or bitter because Steph became way more successful than she ever thought he would. Now, she might want some of that spotlight for herself. Another person commented, "Ayesha, I like you, but be real. His dad was in the NBA and Steph was already a star in college when you met him. He was clearly on his way to being great. Stop trying to make it seem like he wasn't." So what do you think? Do you think Ayesha truly regrets marrying Steph? And do you believe the rumors that she might be unfaithful with someone like Drake? Share your opinion in the comments below, and don't forget to check out our other video about this messy situation.